Welcome to a full round with a 25 handicap golfer. This is not me, this is my buddy Blake, who was a 5 handicap golfer, which you can tell. So I'm going to show you my whole round today at Ted Rhodes Golf Course. Unfortunately, for me, I had to deal with Blake all day long. I've learned that this is actually part of golf too. Just laughing with your buddies. I had no idea he was doing this. First hole, 497 yard par 5. And I was bragging about me not slicing on my last round. Well, look what happened. So still I'm on the other fairway, and I pull out my 4 hybrid, which has become my favorite club in my bag. I kind of use it from 150 on out on the fairways. This felt really, really good. You hear Blake commending me. Yeah, that felt good. Okay, I find myself right next to the bunker, and my 60 degree is probably my second favorite club in my bag. I feel pretty comfortable with it. Again, this is a great shot. I just love cheering for each other. This is my 11th round of golf ever. I am a 3-month-old golfer, and finally have a handicap because I finally started putting my scores in, but I am playing about once a week. Not very good at putting yet, as you see, left it a little short, and walk up here for, I guess this is for par, and let's see, 1. Oh, that's a bummer. So I pick it up and I walk off with a bogey. We are now at the second hole, par 4, 360. My driver, again, now I'm going to overcompensate for my slice, which, well, there we go. I did learn that a hook is better than a slice because it feels like I've got a little bit more control. Anyone ever done this before? Because this is the story of my life. It's the first time we've ever played this golf course. I punched it out and found myself in the middle of the fairway, so this was kind of a wasted shot, but it was a smart shot. So here I've got my 7-iron. I don't know how far I am, guys. I don't have all those tools yet to tell me, but that felt like a nice swing, and I find myself actually on the backside of the green. And this is where I'm not very good at YouTube, because I thought the phone was pointed at me and it wasn't. But apparently it was a good shot, because listen to Blake. He is a great hype guy. And look what I walk up to. Guys, this is for bogey. I am playing bogey golf. 3 months into my golf journey. And so by this point I thought, you know what, when is the PGA Tour tryouts? Because obviously I need to join. Par 3, third hole, 167. I thought I'd try my hybrid. Well, why not? That's why. That's gonna go a long way. This began the... I'll take it. I just have a fighting relationship with par 3s. I'm not very good at them. Give me a par 4 all day long. But anyway, I got my money club. I got my 60, right? Oh, careful. Then the grass was real chunky. Almost killed him. But I am now on the backside of the green. Oh, I'll just pull out my trusty 60 again. This is just, I'm so good at this club. A couple practice strokes. Probably need to stop doing that. Oh, of course not. Didn't even make the green. I'm in the rough again. That's good. It's okay. Didn't love it. But as you see now, this is for double bogey. And this is a far putt. Got it close enough to be able to pick it up. So triple bogey on that par 3. Let's go to hole 4 now. I've really been working on my slice, and I've been so proud of how I've really corrected it. But then today, she just came back. I guess I'm not turning my hands over. I'm not doing a whole bunch of things. Right by the car path. Well,
how far was it?
Unfortunately, I ended up losing that ball, so I had to drop one. So this is now going to be my third stroke. It ended up in the water, and well, at this point I was like, screw it, let's just go with my hybrid again straight over these trees. Probably a bad idea. Here we go.
Yes, you did it. Oh no, that was so good. That was so good, Carlos.
Blake is not wrong. It was really good. I was pretty excited about that shot. Found myself right on the edge of the green for my fourth shot because of the lost ball in the water. Again, par 4. This is 4 par. Not bad. What do you guys think? Do you think I'm going to make this?
Oh my God.
Blake almost sunk that. Here we go for bogey.
When you lose a ball, you just count it when you drop it as a stroke. Getting it out is 2, 3, 4 here. This is
I'm just trying to figure out golf, guys. And from triple bogey to double bogey.
Yeah, I like it.
I'm trying to really swing soft here. Turn my hand over. And this was not a good shot in the water. So now it's my third shot again. I've lost 2 balls on 2 holes. This is when you really kind of start getting in your head, because we paid for 18 holes and I'm only on hole 5. Kind of fixed it there. Still sliced a little.
Yeah, I did.
So here I am, which would have been a great drive, chipping onto the green for what could be a birdie putt, but no, instead, since I lost the ball, this is now my 4th shot. I actually used my 56 and seemed to work out. For bogey, I do this weird thing where my kind of pre-putt routine, I put the putter in front of my ball. I don't really like it. I need to fix that. My distance control seems pretty good. And now we're on to hole number 6. Come on, Carlos. Work on that slice. Not bad, but I wanna see that slice go away. Now, why you see myself right here is because the camera didn't record. So, needless to say, this is my 4th shot because I chunked my approach shot. Again, my form is horrible, but we're getting there. And tap in for another double bogey. Hole 7. Slice again. Frustrating. Hybrid back out. I am trying to go over the trees, but watch what happens. This was a happy accident. Literally sliced it right around the trees. So for the first time, my slice benefited me.
It's freaking great. From where you were, bro,
Yeah.
it was genius is what it was.
Yeah, I accidentally sliced it around the
Will you
trees.
give me that?
Here I come up for my approach shot. One thing I've learned to do, I get a little stressed out about the pace of play, so I never really walk up and kind of take a look at the green before I pitch. I need to work on that. I'm a people pleaser, and if it looks like the people behind me are waiting, I won't even go read the green. Sometimes I'll just putt without reading it. I like it.
Thank you.
Blake again with the congratulations.
Putt for par, baby. Come on, give me a par.
Here I am doing something that I saw in some YouTube video, feeling which way the green is going. It didn't work. I mean, wow. There's so much to learn. Here I go rushing again. I got lucky and it went in, but I just saw the people behind us and I need to figure that out. What will the slice do on hole number 8?
That's
This
straight.
time,
That's money.
that was pretty straight.
I'm gonna try to go underneath these trees.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You think we should try to go over these things?
No, I think it's a wise decision. I say keep it low. To get it out of that. You want these
Last second I made a decision not to go through, but to just let it fly.
They got through.
Hit the limbs, but it made it through. So now I'm trying to
Well, that was not what I was trying to do, but it worked.
approach the green, get it close to the pin, hopefully for another bogey. Just trying to two-putt. But ladies and gentlemen, lo and behold, that was my 56. Again, I'm using that a little bit more today, and I'm really happy about that
Holy
shot.
Those are the shots right there that keep you coming back.
There's always hope in golf, baby.
Okay, for par, again,
One there.
this is close enough that I'm actually going to try to make it.
Two.
And how many of you just always count
that
your
one,
shots when you
oh,
get up there?
Forget that shot.
Let me know in the comments.
Get in.
Yes, sir.
That's what's up. Is that your first part of the day?
First part of the day, bitch.
I got you. I got you.
We find ourselves on the fringe of the 9th because, again, I'm a horrible camera person, and instead of hitting record, I just hit stop on Blake 3 times. So this is where I landed on the par 3. Yeah, I know.
Not enough. Hit the ball, Carlos.
And I'm mad at myself. For par.
Get in.
Is it?
My lag putts
Okay.
seem to be getting a little bit better. I just wanted a little, just a little moment to say, love you, Blake. There's nobody I play with that's worse than me. So every time I play with a friend, I learn something new. Let's head over to the 10th hole. Back 9 now. There's hope, ladies and gentlemen. There's hope.
Oh no. That's it.
Made it over. Blake was not confident.
What the hell?
I walk up. We are, again, it's a par 5. I just pull out my hybrid and let her rip. And slice again. At this point, I want to throw all my clubs in the pond right there. But I paid money for this round,
This
so I'm
water.
not going to do that.
This freaking water.
Hey Carlos, what are you doing right now?
Well, I'm trying to hit my ball out of the grass right here. What you want me to say? Okay, watch. I'm gonna slice this like Tiger Woods around this.
Heck yeah, you are. You're basically Tiger Woods.
You kind of see my phone set up back there. That went about 20 yards.
I muscled it.
And here we go with an approach. I'm probably 109 out.
Turns out.
Again, I feel so much better
Yeah.
with anything 100 yards in. I was really excited there. I grunted at the camera. Here goes my putting again. Didn't break. Well, kind of did at the end. Pick it up. Bogey. So for just a second, I kind of want to show you how beautiful the Ted Rhodes golf course is. It really is. For a muni course in Nashville, and I've only played McCabe, this one is really well maintained. I will say it's a lot more difficult than McCabe. The water, there's water everywhere, literally everywhere. It's like we're just playing on islands surrounded by lakes, which I guess that's what an island is. But now we're heading kind of towards the back 9, really the back 8, really the back 7, but this is hole 11, and it's just so pretty. I recommend this course, but it's difficult, especially if you have a tendency to find water. Okay, let's get to hole 11 now. .312 yards, par 4. And just like that, my first non-sliced drive of the day. I think it took just kind of driving through that beautiful path. So I'm set up now, right? Set up. Look at this. 100 yards of the hole. I almost picked up the ball to clean it off there because it landed in some mud, and then I realized, oh, I'm not allowed to do that. This is where things begin to fall apart. Practice swing. Oh no, took a big chunk of mud. Now I've got to clean the mud off. This is disastrous. Now it's in my head that I'm going to do that again. And so, of course, I do it again. Golf is hard. Also, we didn't have any sand to fix those things. Somebody in the comments tell me what to do here. I got my head. Got my head after I chunked my practice shot. Now I'm just gonna, again, with my trusty.
Oh my gosh.
Nope, not trusting that anymore. That club is now going in the Cumberland River. Now I'm just gonna chip off the top of this hill because this is 25 handicap golf, friends. I thought I would just let it slow down. I tried to do that, but it slowed down too much. So what should have been a putt for birdie is now a putt for bogey. And then double it. Unfortunately for me, I find myself at a par 3 again with my hybrid. Oh, got a hold of that one. Again, I don't know distances. When I hit it right, it goes way farther.
See, this is what happens when you don't know what distance, and you just pull out clubs, and you're just swinging.
Oh, look at that! Look at that!
I cleaned all your balls for you.
But I'll tell you what, you can find a lot of golf balls.
Balls that I found
at Ted Rhodes golf course. Okay, I'm on the back. Not bad, but not far enough. Chip again. And then my camera dies again. Sorry, I promise I will figure this out by the next vlog. I'm just trying this kind of voiceover thing. This time, a little less activity on the course. Well, that went pretty straight, but it went the wrong way. I didn't look at my feet. My feet were aimed exactly there. So now I'm just going to punch this out. I think I've got just like a 4-iron in my hands. Worked perfect. You know, as a 25 handicap golfer, this is the point in 18 holes, around hole 13 or 14, that my arms start getting tired and I get super lazy. 7-iron, straight to the right. And then here I made a decision because I didn't have any room above me. I pulled out my hybrid. And I thought, I'm just going to chip from here with my hybrid. I've never seen anyone do this before, but I thought I'd give it a shot. And fortunately for me, it kind of worked out.
I used my hybrid. That was crazy.
Long putt. 4 par.
In the hole.
Again, my lag putting feels a lot better today. That's probably the part of my game that I was most impressed with today. Definitely was not my drives, which have been slowly getting better. Here I almost killed some fellow golfers. And I yelled for kind of lacklustery. I was ready for this day to be over. Oh, I was really ready after that shot. I mean, there's the pin right there. Carlos, just get it there. And after that shot. Kind of caught it thin.
Wow. I mean, I've lost it. I've lost my hand.
Still, I have to remember
Nice touch.
that I've only been playing golf for 3 months. I've got a 25 handicap. And double bogeys just kind of seem to be the way. Okay, this is the only footage I have of our drive on the next hole.
It wasn't a great shot, but I'm over here with Blake. We're gonna go find our balls.
It actually was a better shot. I'm going to disagree with myself.
It's one of those rounds that, like, I'm like barely hanging on. It's like every hole I just feel like I'm barely hanging on. I'm like, can I get an easy hole? But I think I still get under 100 today. So if I keep going, don't give up, never give up.
I believe in you, Carlosita.
Gotta bring it on.
So we come up,
chose
and I'm
the right
actually
club.
pin high. Just off the green. And there's my chip. I want you to see where Blake's chip
And
landed.
that, my friends, is the difference between a 25 handicap and a 5 handicap.
Blake ended up 2 feet from the hole. Maybe 1 foot. Here I go for par. I should probably putt this. I don't know why. I feel better with this thing. That's probably why. Okay, so we are heading now to the 16th hole. Driver. Kind of caught it a little fat, but that's okay. Look what it leaves me. Now, there's water about 120 yards in front of me, so I decided to lay up. Smart play, Carlos, smart play. Here we go. About 110. Went left. I'm okay. Par 5, this is for birdie. I definitely can see it in my eyes that I'm ready for the round to end. So I'm trying to remember to have fun these last few holes and not think too much about my score. Lag putt is definitely the most improved part of my game today. Okay, 2 holes left. Again, I'm overthinking my slice, so I'm really trying to turn my hands, and that's what happens. It went straight,
Get over, get through.
but I just aimed the wrong way. My aiming on my drives, I definitely need to work on as well. I don't know. I'm kind of spraying it within 50 yards of center all the time. Pull out my hybrid again. Oh, by the way, this is my 3rd shot because I couldn't find my last ball. It went in the water. So because I lost my ball, this is now my 4th shot. My form is just horrible, but you win some and you lose some. I'm also not very flexible. Look at the way I'm standing. I look like my dad in his 89th year of life. Wow.
Don't
Nope.
stop that.
He tried to stop it, but I told him not to.
That's not what I thought I was going to do.
Only because I want my
I know,
true
no,
score.
No. This is good for me.
So I end up with a triple bogey here at hole 17. And finishing out hole 18, par 4, 403 yards, I needed to get a par to hit 100 and a birdie to break 100. At least that's what I thought in my head. Actually, I had one extra stroke than I realized, but that was a great drive. Again, walking up thinking that I needed a par to hit 100. Just letting my emotions out. Now I find myself on this uphill lie, 200 and maybe 180 yards away. Talking myself into going for it or laying it up, I decided to go for it. I got it. You know when you can just feel it?
I'm on the green. I probably have an 80-foot putt.
That made me love
I'm
golf
hunting
again.
for the birdie, bro.
I love golf. I hated
I
it.
freaking swung as hard as I could, and since I was on it was on a hill, that thing went like to heaven and back down.
Dude, that's a long ways, man.
Let's go find our ball. Let's chip it in for birdie. Let's chip it in for birdie.
Hey, look, there you are.
Oh, I'm right there, bro.
Nice. Come on. Into the wind.
Into the wind with my 4 hybrid, with the wind blowing in my face. I think I probably could smash that 220 if there was no wind.
Oh, the confidence just
All right,
pouring out of me.
This is for birdie, people.
I laugh at myself when I watch these things back. Golf is so emotional. Here I go. And I didn't get it. Didn't give it enough. So let's go ahead and par this thing.
I always putt from the fringe.
I know, but I feel so confident in my...
Bounce.
Gosh!
See that bounce? B squared, man. He's so good.
Ended up with a 102. It was a great day.
That's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen.
That's a wrap.
My man did not get 100.
You know what? Listen, I've been playing golf 3 months.
Well, hey, listen, thanks for watching this whole thing. If you made it to the end, I would appreciate it if you subscribed. I think I like this voiceover thing. So we'll see you guys next week on another episode of Chasing Carlos.